I'm curious if anybody else has noticed this with their symptoms. So I have noticed recently that my shortness of breath and my really high heart rate episodes, which feel like air hunger, happens far worse with certain emotions than with anything else. But there's like one emotion in particular that makes it the worst. And it's when I get pretty upset or fired up about something. And I know at baseline, like that raises people's heart rate and blood pressure. But for me, it lasts for hours. And I mean like hours after. And I can't always control if something gets me worked up. Like something today was upsetting to me and I had to figure out what to do about it. And it was this whole thing. So it took like a half hour to get through the thing. And then I sat down and I was quiet and I realized my heart was still going. Sometimes things like meditation that's specifically targeted for dysautonomia that I find on YouTube can be helpful. But large in a way, when it happens, I have to take my rescue medication, which for me is propranolol. And logically, this makes sense, right? Because I put myself into fight or flight mode, and my body's already in flight or fight mode in sympathetic overdrive at its like baseline. I'd love to prevent it, and when I've had my Pemgarda and my symptoms at baseline are better, it doesn't happen as much. But if you have something you do to like knock that out, aside from telling me not to ever get upset, because that's like a normal human emotion, let me know in the comments. And also, if you get this with a different emotion or a different set of things that you've realized is really a problem, let me know so maybe we can problem solve together. You can also join my Skool community. It's free to try for 7 days. I have some videos up and we'll slowly be adding more and more resources for you, but also every week I'm going to be going live with a Q&A. So good place where you can ask me your questions as well. Stick around and follow for more.